Yeah, video game movies. Detective Pikachu looks like it's gonna rock the fucking ass with Ryan Reynolds playing Pikachu playing Ryan Reynolds. And I got rid of one of them, nice. And yeah, a Mario movie from... People highlight minions and shit, so at least you can expect competence. And then there's gonna be a Sonic movie. Yeah, I know, I've seen the character model, but meh. What the hell? I'll give it a shot anyway. I mean, there's been stuff where I look at stills from something and I'm like, oh, this looks like ass, but then I sit down and watch it and it's great. I mean, that's the way it was with South Park. I mean, I looked in TV Guide back when that was actually a thing worth buying, before, like, the internet really took off and shit. And like, oh, what the hell? This looks stupid. I remember guys at school talking about, I remember 10th grade, world history class, Stephen Matoy in front of me, talking, oh, yo, did you see that carton fart and fire? And it's like, what? How could there be a show like this? But I didn't have cable back then. There were stretches of time when growing up, sometimes my family could afford cable, sometimes we couldn't. So my first exposure was the movie. And then I just walked out a fan for life. I went in knowing not anything about it except that there was this fat little fuck called Cartman, and Kenny died all the time. So I went in blind and ended up coming out a fan for life. Ow. Gotcha, finally. And the other instance was similar to South Park, My Little Pony, a couple of years after it hit, and I start seeing this shit everywhere. It's like, what the hell? This looks stupid. But thanks to the internet, I was able to just sit down and watch it. Okay, we'll see what the big deal is, and I got my answer in 5 minutes. It was just like South Park, a G-rated one with a Star Trek actor co-starring, so I wasn't going to complain. Okay, that is the Wand of Holy World. You've managed to wrestle it from the goons, I see. That statue back there has the goddess's wand. Legend dictates that only the 6 priests and the goddesses can use its magic. The wand is a symbol for direction. When you touch the goddess's statue with it, you'll be granted the use of the magical powers. Yeah, I figured. When you touch the wand to the statue, you feel a strange sensation throughout your body. Alright, now I'm loaded up with magic. There are 6 types of magic hidden in the Land of Ys. These don't correspond to the 6 books, by the way. Well, I guess in a way they do, but no. You find magical items you can use, 6 total, that you can switch with your inventory, your equipment screen. See? I don't have any of them right now. I am Astel from Land's Village. Not long ago, the village senior came and asked me if I had seen a party of 2 girls. I said that I hadn't, so he went back to the village. I think I gotta go back to the village now anyway. Oh, wrong way. I'll gladly kill your ass, though. Only 23 points. Feh. This is probably where Symphony and I got the idea. Where enemies give you less experience the higher up a level you go. Yeah, I hate that shit. Go ahead and save it. I hear you've been looking for me. I am sorry you went through so much trouble. You have done well to collect all the ancient books of Ys. When the priests disappeared, they left these volumes behind. Their souls are etched within the bindings of these books. Ugh. They're like Horcruxes in Harry Potter 2. Creepy. In the basement of the ruins, you'll find a place called the Divine Area. Within this area stand 6 stone statues. Yeah, this is what I gotta do next. And you gotta go through this fucking maze, like, stretch of caves that makes the mine and in East 1 look like, I don't know, a level of Super Mario Brothers. Not the ones where you gotta go a certain way, otherwise the level repeats. Let's see what else I can buy while I'm here. God damn it. Ah, fuck it, just get it. I might be finding iron ore in the caves, I'm not sure. Now, just let's equip the shield and get moving. In fact, since I can get lost in those twisty-turny caves, how much can... Yes, go ahead and get that. Too bad I don't have enough money for the herb, because... It's just like before, once you're in an enemy area, you're not going to be able to regenerate unless you have a special item. And it's even more well hidden in this one. Because of course it is. Fresh meat. Okay, that didn't take out too much. That's good. Okay. Oh, I can't get it through there yet. I forget what I need to do to unlock it, but... I gotta get to those 6 aforementioned statues first and find an assload of stuff. The most important magic you need, it's in those caves I mentioned, and... What else? Oh, yeah. But unfortunately not that item that lets you regenerate an enemy territory. I haven't been paying attention. How much are these guys giving me? Good deal, actually. Ah, asshole. I might stay and grind for a bit. I mean, there's one of my targets right there. Ow, fuck you. Stay a little off-center, you douchewad. I mean, how can I reliably grind for money and experience points when you don't stay off-center so I can reliably mow down your ass? I mean, a little consideration, please. Ugh, gotcha. There we go. See, isn't this a lot simpler when I mow you down faster? The pain goes away quicker. Okay, just a couple more. There we go. Adol stares in amazement as the book he was holding suddenly floats from his hands and dissolves into the statue. He then hears a steady, low voice speak to him. You are a brave soul. I am glad you've come. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit through this 5 more times. These are the words of Hadal. Doom is about to strike the land of Ys once again. The evil spirits in the sky have long been dormant, but recently they were awakened by their master on the ground. Now they have their orders, and they are terrorizing our people. The evil core is in Solomon's Shrine, hey boy. When you return those 6 books to us, the way of the shrine will open, which, yeah, I think that means that door we passed by. You can't destroy them without the magic of fire, which we are going to find soon. Good, I'm getting my life loaded back up. Until my next level up. Good boy. you're really going to want it at 6. I don't know if it caps out at 60 or 65. I'm pretty sure it's 60. Alright, and now... Oh boy. Here we go. Oh great, these snot seaweed things. Wait, did that give me anything? Did that just give me 1? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, it didn't. It still doesn't give me a lot, though. Not enough to get to... Oh boy, I'm lost already. Okay, that little pool of water, that's a landmark I can use. Oh, they do give you about, like, what, 35? Ooh, I found something already, and... I don't know, I'm fighting this cross between a Birdo and an Octorok. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to call this thing. Do they actually have illustrations in the manual? I've seen what the manuals were like in this video for the very first East, the PC 8801 version. I have no idea what the manual looks like for the American version of this. Alright, the pickaxe. Good. That's an important item, too. Ah! Trying to gang rape me with tentacles. I mean, now it's like, come on, boundaries! Ugh. Just go in here. Nope. Okay, it's like Cousin It got Starro, the Justice League villain, just tattooed on his face. And a whole lot of nothing. Not doing too bad, level up wise. Oh boy. It's gonna be confusing. Okay. Inventory. You swing the pickaxe with all your might. The wall collapses in a heap of rubble. And I am utterly failing trying to make that dramatic. Thank you so much. I didn't think I was going to make it. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Flare. Don't worry about me anymore. I think I can make it out of here by myself. Is that letter for me? Oh shit, Bernice's daughter is seriously ill. I believe I have an antidote. We'll need 2 ingredients. One is a cursetta flower, which grows only on the banks of shady ponds. The other is, let's see, what was it? Well, good thing I have that nut with that splendiferous flavor. Okay, yeah, I got it. I was gonna try the pickaxe. I don't think it does anything, but I'm gonna see anyway. Come on. It serves its purpose well. Whatevs. Alright, so now, among other things I gotta get in here, I gotta get that cursetta flower. I think that takes me to another divine area where I can drop off more books, but that's going to wait for next time, because this video is getting a tad long. Alrighty. This is part... I don't know, I think this is part 15 of my entire run. See you guys soon.